Hey everybody, how's it going? We continue our Week 2 NFL videos. He's Robert Ferringo, I'm Scott Spreitzer. We are DocSports.com, and before we get to our next game, which involves those Tom Brady-less New England Patriots, we got a great way to give DocSports.com a trial run if you're not yet a member. Just click on the link below the video, get set up for a free $60 account, which you can use on any of our daily packages. Anybody on the roster at DocSports.com. Sunday Night Football, New England, and no Tom Brady for Week 2, finds themselves a 4-point dog at Seattle, totals 44. Despite having a new sheriff, in charge, they have received almost 60% of the spread tickets, talking about the Patriots. And Robert, there are few Week 2 games, as I try to speak English, but there are few Week 2 games where I really need to see what happens in Week 1 before even thinking about making a play as much as this one.
Yeah, that's the thing. People don't even know who the quarterback's going to be for New England, so I don't understand how anyone's even touching this game in June. You know, the buzz has been about Jarrett Stidham. I still think it's going to be Hoyer. I think that Belichick will go with the more veteran guy, the guy that he's a little bit more comfortable with, and that's going to change the whole dynamic of the Patriots season. For me, I think even after watching Week 1, I think this is going to be a game that I just throw off the card. I don't want to touch the Patriots early in the season because I'm not in a hurry to bet against Bill Belichick, especially in this role, right? Like, this is his role. You know he's going to have a defense. You know he's going to find a way to run the football and grind games out. So when you have Bill Belichick, one of the greatest coaching minds in NFL history, if not the greatest coaching mind in NFL history, getting points, that seems like a high-value situation, right? But until we really see how this team is going to look without Tom Brady, leading the way, I don't want to touch this.
Yeah, and I almost feel because of the way a lot of the public, I'm not talking about sharp bettors, but the way the public is reacting to New England not having Tom Brady, that this line being 4, it's almost sneaky, like it's a little bit too short. And that kind of worries me also, even though it's only June. We haven't seen New England without Brady for 20 years. The bottom line is it almost feels like it's too short based on public opinion. You would think because of the public opinion, it might be 5 or 6. And so it's a situation for me where I'm a little cautious at this point until I see New England play a game with a new quarterback, that being in Week 1. I can't jump in. I can't even talk about a total in this one. So my part for this one, Robert, is just I got to wait and I got to see.
Well, here's the other thing about Seattle, too, right? Last year, they were one of the biggest statistical overachievers in the NFL. They beat their Pythagorean expected win total by almost 3 full wins. And that's just the brilliance of Russell Wilson right there, right? Okay. But they did so in part because they were 8-3 in one-score games. They played 11 games that were decided by one score. So when you look at Seattle, how comfortable do you really feel laying points with a team that is used to playing in 3-point games, 1-point games, 4-point games? So I wouldn't be in a hurry to lay the points with Seattle, and I wouldn't be in a hurry to bet against a Bill Belichick-led NFL team.
Potential good news for Seattle. You still got Russell Wilson. He's got 2 legit threats at wideout with Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf. And Seattle's loaded at running back and tight end. But you're right. They do get used to playing close games in Seattle. Don't forget, folks, we've got a free $60 account for you at DocSports.com. If you're not yet a member, you can click on that link below the video to get started. For Robert Ferringo, I'm Scott Spreitzer. We are DocSports.com.